All right, we're live. So make sure you say it into the mic if you're going to say that one more time.
No. See, now it's the moment it's passed. But we were talking about who mentioned it?
Me.
Who?
Me, Rocco Siffredi.
We're joined by Rocco Siffredi.
Hey, how are you?
So we're joined by Rocco Siffredi here.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're joined by our friend Connor McKinney here today on your Disposable podcast.
Hey.
Very funny comedian.
Yeah.
Go follow him on Instagram.
You guys are too kind.
He's moving to New
yeah.
York.
Yeah.
I am.
But
They call him the Lansing Lightweight.
Have not heard that one. who's floating that around
kind of
town?
pissed about it.
I don't care what they say about it.
just-
There you go.
it's-
There you go.
I think you can drink beer with the best of them.
I'm pretty good at it, I've realized.
What's the most amount of beers you've put away in one sitting?
You kind of lose count after a while.
Yeah.
been there.
It's
You-
more of a measure of time.
Yes, exactly. You have the light.
said that, yeah.
I can tell there's a light beer plateau.
Yes.
Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
The beer
It's on the eastern step of
Yeah.
in Asia.
You
That
hit
is
about,
true.
I'd say about 12, especially if it's like a night out.
Oh yeah.
And then it's kind of just, I don't know, I drank for 6 hours.
Yeah.
So tell me, yeah.
Drunkest. The most beer I've ever drunk was last night in college. We went to this bar called Crunchies, and you can get like a huge mop bucket of beer, and they legally require you guys to have 4 people there in order for them to serve it to you.
Wow.
But it was our last night in college, so we drank like 4 of these things.
Damn.
Nice.
We drank 4
That's-
of these things. So
How
it's
many?
kinda-
Wait, how many comes in the mop bucket?
Dude, it's an entire mop bucket. Look,
So it's just-
Jack, how much? What's it? What? I assume that's what you do here.
Can you pull up the equivalent of mop buckets to beers?
Mop buckets of beer. So we drank 4 of those, and then I broke into a house.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Nice.
while I was in the house, it was vacant. Somebody had moved out, but I was in this house. I was like, man, I am definitely breaking and entering right now.
Damn.
When me and my buddies were 21, we went fence hopping when we got
Sure.
drunk.
Sure,
That was pretty
please.
fun. Just got hammered and then started jumping over fences.
Absolutely.
And then one of our buddies tried to hoist himself off a trash can, and then he completely did a flip and fell on his back.
Hell yeah.
And was just stuck in this guy's backyard.
So what would you do when you hopped? What were you?
It was literally just get over the fence, sprint through the backyard
Oh.
as fast as possible,
You
and we
didn't-
did tumble over a cinder block wall.
Okay.
And that completely broke.
Fence hopping is the best way to lose your fat friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
That's nice that
It
you
was
were
one and
actually
done.
able to time your biggest night of drinking for like a special occasion.
Yeah.
Because I feel like for me, there's been times where
I
it's just
guess
like,
it was last night.
there's been times where, yeah, it's like, oh, I don't know why, but I was a fucking superhuman on
Oh, yeah.
Saturday, July 22nd, 2021.
Guy just wakes up with
Right.
a ribbon on his shirt.
Really, yeah.
You and Usain
Yeah.
Bolt.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely, it just the story works out like that. I've definitely been way more drunk other times, but that's just the most beer I've ever had one
sure.
one sitting.
Yeah.
You call that a slow Tuesday in
You're right.
Pat
Oh.
country.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like once I get into the 8 or 9 range over the course of like a night, like if I'm going one after the other, 8 to 10, things get a little hazy. That's kind of where I tap out. Now I'll have more, but I just won't remember them. Yeah.
I got to give Jake some props for how light he is. Not at all a lightweight in terms of alcohol. There's been times where I showed up to your place, and I feel like you were finishing maybe like a 6-pack of Blue Moon.
Oh, buddy.
It was like a Friday night,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
a few years ago, and then we still just had a night of drinking after. And maybe you were gone at the end,
Yeah.
but it's still impressive.
There were times when about 40 pounds ago for you when you look skeletal and you would just
40 pounds.
40
I've not
pounds
gained
is
40
crazy.
pounds.
Say, whoa.
I've gained maybe like 10 or 15 pounds.
really.
That's the blue moons.
Maybe,
Blue moons
yeah.
are doing their
Damn.
work.
I was
right
not. I think
So
I
you're
weigh like
135? Because I remember you were 120 when I met you.
That's insane.
no. I was not 120. I was like 140.
I just remember
maybe.
that you were really light, but it was like 135 maybe.
Maybe,
It was,
yeah.
It was still still chick weight.
It was like
but
135, 140. Sure.
He was a benchable.
Sure. Yeah, oh yeah.
Damn.
Kidding me?
reppable, not benchable.
I think I was warm up.
Yeah, you were warm up.
I guess I'm just giving you more credit than you deserve.
40 pounds.
I've not gained 40 pounds.
Well, I remember you looked skeletal when I met you. So I just assumed that since you look like you're healthy, I was like, it's probably 40 pounds and it's not even close to overweight either. But yeah, you would like die on us every now and then when we
Yeah,
were drinking.
It happens.
And
It
you would
happened-
fall asleep like it looked like your eyes were still open.
Yeah.
And you would fall asleep. It was really scary looking.
That happened to me. I blacked out one night in Cabo last week.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the sister resort of where our all-inclusive still worked at like a different resort that we had to take a bus to. And we were just swimming in the pool basically same day we did at the regular resort. But we did. What it was the bartender, she kept giving us, what do you call it? Hornitos Gold.
Sure.
And I literally I didn't even finish the first one. I did like half of it, and then like the feeling, I didn't yak until maybe like an hour or so later. But I had the feeling that I needed to throw up as soon as I drank it, and I just couldn't get rid of
It
it.
just sat there.
Yeah, and I think I threw up a little bit in the pool.
That's you got to put your all inclusive to work.
Yeah,
right
really.
there.
The drunkest I've ever been. Oh man, there was a college party that like I just literally was like we were going from party to party, and every party we went to, I would just take beers and fill my pockets with them and drink them all on the way to the next party, and everybody else was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, we're fucking going, dude.
Party.
Yeah.
You were literally rolling.
Sometimes
Yes.
when you're younger, you get in like the mood of like it's like you get a little too excited that you're drinking tonight and like going
Oh,
out,
yeah.
and then you have. For me, it would be like if I had 6 before we went out.
That's
It's like
that's
not
a
going to
ton.
end well. Yeah.
No, I was
Yeah.
doing that, and then I was still trying to race people, like on
Classic.
foot. That was my
Oh, that's yeah. I've done that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's race.
Do you remember this night?
I remember
You blacked out?
How many beers would you estimate?
I don't know because we switched to vodka pretty like halfway through the night, but I was still sneak. Everyone else was drinking hard alcohol, but I was still
Okay.
doing beers too. I remember a good amount of it, and then I remember waking up, throwing up on Christian and Colin's wall.
Nice.
They were
Nice.
none too pleased about that.
I had a full the same story of when I was drunk in Cabo. I went into the bathroom and like was like when it comes out like full speed and you're just like whoa,
Like a horror movie.
The dragon's
Yes.
breath.
And the guy, because we were talking to there's like this guy and his girlfriend or something were sitting next to us, and he came out and came out and talked to my friend, and he was like, "You got to go check on your boy in there," and he was like, "I'll go check on him." He was like, "No, you got to go check on your boy."
And so Johnny to the rescue?
Yeah, I mean, I just yacked and came back out, but yeah.
Do you remember that time? I think it was me, you, and Johnny. We ended up going to the Brig like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yes,
this was the night.
this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say drinking too much before we go out this night, because
Well, we got hammered
I don't
before we went
remember
out.
it. Yeah.
And then Johnny probably said the N word 1,500 times. It was very funny. But I didn't realize, by the time we got to the Brig, I didn't realize how drunk you were.
I don't even remember going
Yeah.
to the Brig that night. We went to what's that bar called? Brennan's.
We went to Brennan's,
Yeah.
But then this was also the night where we got in the wrong Uber on purpose.
Yeah, okay, so that was the
guy
last thing I
pulled up.
remember.
I
That
heard
guy
about
pulled
that.
up, and
Yeah.
then he was like, "Tyler," and we just went, "Yeah." And then we got in the
Just
Uber
for the bit?
I guess
just because we kept like getting
we were
rejected on
hammered,
the
yeah.
Uber because it was just so busy. And then he like got 10 minutes down the street, and he was like, "You guys aren't Tyler, huh?" And we're like, "No, we're Tyler." And he's like, "I know you're not Tyler." because Tyler just canceled the ride. And we're like, yeah, we're not Tyler. And then we shot him $20. We're like, just take us to the brig. And he's
There
like,
you
okay.
go.
Yeah.
But we were at the brig, and I didn't realize how hammered you were. And I was like, let's go talk to those girls. And you were like, And then we walked up to them, and I started saying, like, how's your night or whatever. And they're like, what's your names? And I was like, Luke. And then they looked at you and like, what's your name? And you went, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I had no idea
Well,
how hammered you were.
Nice knowing you, ladies. You gals carry on.
Well, because that was also Johnny had 4 Cutwaters before we left the house.
Dude, those pack a punch.
Yeah.
Those will fuck you up.
Yes, we've been victimized by Johnny on
Yes,
multiple
Johnny
occasions.
will drink the whole case
the
of Cutwaters.
the quad cuts.
The quad, yeah. He's
Man.
doing the
He will
quad.
fuck your whole life up for one
It's
day.
really insane. Yeah.
I think I heard that the Surgeon General outlawed Cutwaters for Mexicans specifically.
There's RFK, he knows what he's talking about.
Yes. No,
That legislation changes based on who's in charge.
last time he had 4 Cutwaters was the 4th of July a year ago, and he
He passed out on the trampoline.
There was a
on
picture of him
trampoline.
passed out holding a cheeseburger.
Eating a hamburger on the
He was about
trampoline.
to take a bite.
Hell yeah.
He had taken one bite and then passed out with it still in the air.
He woke up and kept eating.
The last time he drank so much Cutwater that Luke's grandpa died.
He did also run like face dive into a fountain.
Yeah.
He tripped.
I remember
this
hearing
is
about that.
the best story. One of the best Johnny stories of all time was we were in college and he got super hammered. We were at a party and he started literally. It wasn't a party. It was like maybe 10 or 15 of us were hanging out at someone's house, and he like got hammered. Maybe did a shot or something, and then stumbled like cartoonishly all the way across the room and just like hit stick some girl and like crushed her into the wall, and then she's like laying down on the ground. He gets up and he just goes, "I'm good."
Well, she shouldn't have been standing there.
Yeah.
He went Troy Polamalu into some girl.
These long stumble falls.
Here's a question for you, Connor. Growing up in the old the what do they call it, the
mitten.
the mitten. I was going to say the muffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going up into muffin too.
You know,
up in
you
the
know
muffin.
any like heavyweights, like some guy you grew up
God,
with
yeah.
who
Oh, yeah.
just
It'd be funny if you grew
if
up
you saw what this like Andre the Giant type shit.
Yeah.
He grew up with
Yeah.
Ted Nugent.
There's a couple kids that come to mind. One of my good friend, he's a Jake. His name's Jake Rad. And you Jakes, you guys get after it. And yeah, pretty much legendary boozer. And real creative with it. Like he'd come over in college and he'd have you guys ever drink Burnett's? You guys fuck with Burnett's?
No.
I don't never heard
so.
of it.
It's
I think
like
I've heard of it.
It's like
but
flavored. It's like flavored vodka, and he'd come with a new
Oh, yeah,
concoction
yeah.
every time. And we would have shitty fifth nights. We would just buy the shittiest fifth of vodka we could find, and just put that away while watching Chappelle Show or something like that. And just smoke. Sometimes we get so drunk we'd start smoking cigarettes indoors. It was great. The winning combination was strawberry banana Burnett's and orange juice. Tastes just like Trix yogurt. It's amazing. Absolutely. I hope no Catholic priests hear this. The kids love it.
Sitting there drinking
Tricks. Yeah. But yeah, Jake can put them away. And one time, we were all hanging out, and we'd been partying like all day, and he was so drunk that he passed out behind the couch, and cops had come to give us a noise complaint, and they like toured the house and never saw him face down They made us like flush a bunch of weed and all that stuff, and they just were oblivious to this dude face down behind the couch.
His feet are
That's
sticking
amazing.
The entire time just was face down. Also, that same night, those cops were up there, and they caught us smoking weed, and they made us toss it, and then they were, were taking it easy on us, and they went around, shook all of our hands. He said, "All right, have a good night," and they go to my black friend, and they go, "All right now." Straight out of a movie. It was great.
So
Damn.
good.
And then they arrested him and beat the shit out of him. You know.
That's just like what we were saying a few weeks ago, maybe about like you say there he is when it's a bit saying there he is when it's a white guy, and then here comes trouble or something like that. Slight shift.
I usually go, hey man, hey. And then there's this one kid that like the drunkest kid I know. I swear, dude, he started like heavily drinking in middle school. Mm-hmm. And he looks about 47 years old right now.
Nice.
And I don't think he stopped. Good on him. He's a crazy guy.
Was he drinking in class?
No, but you would ask him what he's doing this weekend. He got shit, getting hammered, and we're like, in seventh grade. Fetch, his last name was Fetch. Fetch, what you doing this weekend? He goes, shit, getting hammered. 7th grade.
You ever knew a kid kids who get drunk at school or before school? I knew a couple.
Yes.
A couple of
Yeah.
instances.
Yes, it happened to me one time.
It can happen to anyone.
It can happen to anyone. You got to be careful.
Could be you.
You got to be careful. There happened all the time, but to me it happened. We had like this senior awards night. Did you guys have that at all? Where it's like so we had that, and I thought everyone's parents and friends are there, and it's kind of a big party, big send off. I figured that'd be a good time to go drunk in public for the very first time. So I showed up and was I think I only had like 3 beers beforehand, and felt like the world was our oyster. We were listening to Baba O'Reilly all the way to the school, windows down, felt untouchable. And then we got there, and pretty much immediately my principal was like, "You have never seemed this confident in your life. We're gonna need to talk to you over here." And I folded for sure. He asked if I'd had any beers. I was like, "No." He goes, "You sure?" I said, "Well, maybe a few." And I got in pretty big trouble for that.
Did you ever have at the like school dances? Did they do the breathalyzer?
No, they were
Ours. They did. They were hardcore.
Really?
At
They
both
were
high
patting
schools I
people
went
down, but they weren't breathalyzing.
We were breathalyzers. They would even shine a little light in your eyes. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I don't think we had it that bad, but you would just get a party bus. And you would
They
just
did it
drink
to
on
the
that
guy
thing.
driving the party bus.
Yeah, the breathalyzer.
He had to start the bus somehow.
Anybody on this bus had no alcohol. We need to move.
Yeah, I got some kid with a learner's permit
Yeah.
driving the party bus.
I remember there was some kids who they had a scheme where they would hide shooters in like the toilet paper machine at the day before, or the day of the dance. If it was a Friday night dance, in the thing, which I thought was a little risky because a janitor could find that. But he stick
might
it.
wanna drink
yeah.
But yeah.
Janitor probably told the kids that it's like,
Yeah.
hey, you can do this, and then he went and cleaned them all out himself.
Willie.
I know. I would have never had the balls to show up to any school thing drunk.
No.
I was too good.
I was not.
Played by the rules.
Yeah.
You boys.
I was a big time. I was
No.
afraid to get in trouble when I was in high school.
Yeah, me too.
I got high at school a good amount of times.
Hell yeah, that's why you're so good at guitar.
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
You get high in high school enough, you just kind of snaps, right?
Yeah.
Clicks.
And
It
well,
clicks.
not only that, he was getting high at his school where he was supposed to be learning guitar too. Right?
That was part of the process.
You went to guitar high school?
I went to a performing arts high school.
Damn. I feel like that's a prerequisite, getting stoned. If you're learning guitar in
Yeah.
4th hour.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Weed 101.
I remember me and this one Mexican dude would do Vicodin together at school. And then I
This
remember
was
I
a
took-
performing arts
Yeah,
school.
dude. He stole it from his mom's medicine cabinet, and then I got really high, and I was in the middle of class, and then somebody came into the classroom, and they were like, "Is Luke here?" And they were like, "Yeah, he's right there." And he's like, "You need to come to the principal's office." And I was like, "No." But then they literally just like, "How are things going?"
What?
They just wanted to talk to me for some reason, and I was like, "Good."
What the hell?
Yeah.
You know what the worst story of all time is? That like, it's mostly chicks, but guys will have it too who went to like a 4-year college. I've heard this story a million times where it'll be like, You know, when I was like in college, I had an Adderall prescription, and I was like the plug dude. I was like selling to my friends, and they were like, people were coming to me, and like it got around, and it's like, the parents are probably on the hook for tuition, though, right? Probably didn't really need that money.
Oh yeah,
It's always the worst story of all time when someone launches into that hole.
yeah. And, you probably just spent all that money on like Qdoba or something.
So Connor, I understand you were the plug at your college.
My roommate sold a bunch of weed, and we would just have a bunch of loose 20s lying around the apartment. They weren't mine, but it felt pretty cool, you know. And really, in reality, we would just smoke a ton of blunts in our 2-bedroom apartment, and then I would stink like shit when I would go to class. That's as close to the plug as I was.
Yeah.
You were living with him.
I was living with
the
him.
plug.
I was getting a ride to class from him.
Nice.
I remember there was like some, you know, kids will make up like they'll randomly be experts on like what the local drug laws are.
Yes.
Like I remember
That's my older brother.
Yeah. I remember in Isla Vista that one of the things that I heard from a guy where he was like, we were hanging out, we were about to light the bong, and the cop was watching us, and if we would have lit it, we would have got arrested.
We would have been got arrested.
My older brother was really excited to show his medical marijuana license to officers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Because they'd be like, anything in the car? He's like, yeah, I have my medical marijuana in the car, safely in the console, and here's my prescription.
Yeah, that's
And
right,
they'd be
I'm
like,
sick.
Yeah, and they'd be like, that's awesome, man. You got a tail light that's out, and you have red tape over it. You fucking idiot.
Did you? I feel like we'd be driving around smoking weed, and then we'd always have a friend that would say, "Guys, I can't get caught right now. I can't get caught." It's like, I'm
Only right now.
I'm not too crazy about it either, to be honest.
Any other
Yeah, the one kid who was like he was like a bad kid, but his parents were strict.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't get caught. I wasn't planning on it either. So it'd just be
Oh
cool.
man.
We were actually thinking about it.
Yeah.
Thinking about getting caught.
Did you also have like the one house, like we had one kid who he was on our cross country team. He was really fast, but he was the kind of kid who was like, you know, smoking and drinking in middle school and stuff. And like sort of a weird family dynamic, but their house, they had a really nice house, was like the spot where like you could go over and their parents like didn't give a fuck if you drank.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's always the
Can
fucked
you
up family.
say that the right way? They don't give a fuck if you drink.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just don't give a
He's so cool.
We had a couple houses like that. Coincidentally, different kids in different grades. They lived on the same street. So I don't know what the zoning laws were on that street, but yeah, just getting fucked up in a unfinished basement.
Nice.
And and then there was the other kid's dad whose house I didn't go to. He was like a little too into it.
Yeah.
He was pretty proud of himself. He'd be sitting up there. I've never went, so I can only imagine he was sitting up there in his recliner watching a movie on like TNT or something.
Yeah.
Downstairs, like my son's probably getting so much puss right now.
I remember one time I was talking about that particular kid and his parents, how they like didn't give a fuck. I was with one of my friends, and I like, without any irony, I was like, man, I wish my parents were like that. And then my buddy was like, no, you don't. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's all fun and games when you're like getting hammered in high school, and then you got like lifelong problems.
Yeah.
That might be one of the most low key ways an adult can reveal themselves to be at least kind of a predator. Is I just want to know that you're safe while you're doing it. That's like, okay. It sure seems cool when you're 14.
Yeah.
And then it's just
that never like that is the slipperiest slope ever to open as a parent.
Yeah. Wait, so okay, was that interaction with the police where your buddy was passed out behind the couch? Was that the first time you'd ever had the cops run up on you?
no.
Oh yeah, no, because you had the Sorry.
What's that?
The graduation day thing.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Right.
And then, I mean, a
Yeah.
couple times they would come through like our parties and stuff in college. And then there was another time at the same, this happened up north in Michigan. And we were at like my family's cottage like the summer before.
Yeah.
And just first time up there, had no idea like how much the sound carried, and we were getting fucked up. This dude who was passed out behind the couch that night, he puked over the neighbor's yard into some volunteer firefighters' flower bushes. And then the next day we're just like,
Guy's a liability.
oh dude, the next day we're
but
like
God's on
just
his side.
the next day we're like leaving the house to get breakfast, and this volunteer firefighter comes out shirtless. He goes, "You kids, let me tell you." And then the other neighbor's like, "Steve, just go inside. I'll talk to him. I'll handle it." It goes without saying, but Steve lived with his mom.
Yeah. Well, yeah, volunteer. Yeah.
Yeah. No offense to any I would
No offense,
imagine.
no offense to Benjamin Franklin. Who invented it.
Did he invent
He did, yeah.
anything to get some pussy for that guy?
Wasn't Franklin a pussy hound?
He was.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
He
why
had a
he-
wife his whole entire life.
That's why he
Yeah.
invented a volunteer firefighter. You don't have to be an actual firefighter. You could just claim it.
Just be down to get in there. The action is the juice.
He said that. Poor Richard's almanac said that the action is the juice. I'm checking on the camera.
I got run up on by the police at a park in the town where I went to high school when I was in community college.
Oh, hell yeah.
And what happened is my buddies, we pull up to this parking lot of this park where we all would smoke weed in high school, and they started riding around on their rip sticks or something. Ripstick. But they had so they're riding
That's
around
like
on
the
their
thing where you
ripsticks,
gotta
and
go
we
back
had we had an 18-pack of Coors Light and a 6-pack of Smirnoff Ices.
Oh, just ripping.
And one of my we were having a great time. And one of my buddies, who is the last guy I would have expected in the group to do this, he just out of nowhere, he's just on his ripstick and he's finishes his Smirnoff Ice and he just goes, and it just comes down.
Oh yeah.
And 5 minutes later, 6 cop cars. We heard there were kids throwing bottles. It's like, all right, man. Yeah, and
just
then
ripping.
I
We're
guess
just
at the time,
ripsticking.
surprisingly, I was the least intoxicated, or I guess you could say I was the one hiding it the best. So I was the one who did all the talking to the police.
They thought you were like a chaperone.
Yeah, I mean, they thought, totally.
Now listen, sir, you can't hang out with these kids.
Did you throw that bottle at those kids?
They thought you were the parent that was buying alcohol.
So we're all.
Look, we get you're the cool parent.
Well, I told him, I just want them to know they're safe. While they're doing
What about a dad who's he's having a conversation with his son he's like, Dad, my buddy, they were drinking over at his place, and he goes, son, I just want to make sure you're safe when you're doing it. And then he holds him a bottle of whiskey and a handgun.
There we go. That's his thing. Yeah. Son, just put the down. I just want you to know you're safe when you're doing it.
Is that not a sketch you guys have done?
We've already done don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
So now we can do I just want to know you're safe when you're doing it.
There you go.
No, listen, when I was
Jim
your
Beam
age,
and a handgun.
listen, I just and then, he gives him garden shears and some plastic gloves. No, but I ended up being the one.
He hands him a keyboard, a really dusty keyboard.
I ended up being the one talking to the police, and I got to be honest, I had never talked to the police before, and it was a relatively chill interaction.
Yeah.
But I kept doing shit I was kind of I kept bringing my hands out from behind my back for a moment and stuff like that. And they would kind of just be
diffusing
they
the
didn't
situation.
care. They didn't care, but they were kind of just keep your, come on. And then they made us pour out the 18-pack of Coors Light. And I go, one of the cops just goes, he's like, where'd you get it? And then I was like, I was just talking out of my ass. I was like, I don't know. A guy gave it to us. And then one of them just kind of scoffed and was just like, oh, your dealer? And I was like, all right.
Oh man.
And then I just finished dumping it out, and he goes, "Don't worry, guys, Coors Light's cheap." And I was like, "All right, thanks, man." And then that was it. Like we got picked up by our friends, but yeah,
It is funny to think about.
And then they went back to O'Hara.
yeah.
It is funny to think about a dad who provides alcohol to high schoolers as a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You gotta like go cop from him, and you know,
Yeah, you're right.
he's like, yeah, you know, he's gonna be watching American Sniper on A&E. You gotta like hang out for at least 2 commercial breaks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. and then what? He passes out right around the time the baby that's clearly a toy shows up, and then you're out. Just grab it.
Yeah, your friend,
Yeah.
you're like, you're hyping up your buddy, like, you got to go ask him. Then he comes back all sulking, and he's like, "Did you get him?" He was watching Armageddon.
That's like
He was watching Signs.
Yeah. In Trailer Park Boys, they have there's a bit where it's like Ricky's girlfriend, the main character, his girlfriend she's cool if she's drinking and she smokes hash, but if she smokes weed while she's drinking, she'll fuck anybody. And that's like a joke. Like, she's totally chill if she's smoking hash, but she smokes a little weed. Watch out. That could be like that. Like, he's watching, it's either he's watching TNT or he's watching sci-fi. It's like,
It depends on what he's watching. The History Channel, not tonight.
oh, not tonight.
History Channel night. Not a good night.
He's watching American Pickers, man.
He's watching ESPN2, go for it.
Yeah.
ESPN Classic?
Yeah.
Anything you want.
He's watching Mac football.
Was the MAC the conference that tried to do was Tuesday Night Football?
I think they still do it. I
Yeah,
think.
Maction.
Yeah.
They call it Maction. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
You get like Ohio versus like Western
Kent
Michigan.
State.
Yeah, Kent
Buffalo.
State, Toledo,
Yeah.
Bowling Green.
Yeah. Rust Belt football.
There you go. I have this theory that the entire economy is perched on dudes being too lazy to drive to pick up food and pause American pickers, and so they get it delivered. There's an entire bubble of the economy, the delivery economy, is resting on dudes being too lazy to leave the house, so they get something delivered.
For sure.
It's all built on History Channel.
Yeah, they don't want to pause American pickers.
I was a part of that economy for a long time. And then I finally deleted all of the delivery apps off my phone.
I was gonna say, I drink to feel normal, and when I do feel normal enough, I always end up using DoorDash.
There you go.
Yeah.
When you deleted all your apps, you could see that spike in the GDP.
Yeah.
What do they call it? The basket of goods or whatever. They removed the DoorDash apps.
I literally have so much more money because I don't do that.
That's right.
It's kind of amazing how much that tanks your bank account.
100%.
so
It's
much
an extra
money.
$20.
And it's crazy how many people fucking use that shit for like every meal. It's absurd.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets addicting.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, why the fuck
You don't
would
want
I
to
leave?
pause American Pickers. It's an American Pickers episode from like 2018, and you don't. And you don't want to.
How much did he sell it for?
That's right.
Oh, you can't let a Coca-Cola sign go for that much.
Yeah, John Taffer is holding up the.
Oh, there you absolutely. Shut it down. Fucking love the Taft, man.
Yeah. Taffer's great.
Oh yeah.
You ever just gone fucking full couch potato watching?
Please.
3 hours?
God almighty. Absolutely. Had a buddy's dad who like pretty much only slept on his couch.
I'm guessing it was a healthy marriage or a divorce.
We won't
no,
name any
sorry. Yeah,
names.
no,
He's a good
no
buddy,
disrespect.
but yeah, that he pretty much would have John Taffer talk him out of it every night,
That's what every episode ends with. Wake up, Hal!
Yeah, it's like in every episode where Taffer just reams out the restaurant owner for being a drunk deadbeat. He's kind of breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. Kobe and I like to laugh about like working at that bar the day that Taffer comes in. You're like, hey, I don't want to alarm you, but I think Taffer might be here. There's just been an Escalade idling in the parking lot. There's been an Escalade idling in a handicap spot for 12 hours.
Let's hope
Let's hope it's Impractical Jokers.
Nah, that's probably myrrh.
And this rich looking and this rich looking couple just walked in and ordered everything off of the menu.
That's genius.
The episode of Bar Rescue where Taffer goes, "It looks bad, but I'm gonna stay.
That's right.
I'm not gonna go in."
Bad, but not that bad.
He's got the best gig on television because he spends like half of his own episode just in his car, just in his car watching TV. And he goes in there, screams at a guy, says, "You need more high top seating."
Yeah, and it's like it's always a dive bar in Lake Mead, Nevada.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like some random bartender, and they'll be like, "And we brought in a professional who knows what she's doing," and it's like the hottest chick you've ever seen.
You've got this professional bartender with, some certified fake booze. She's going to increase your bar sales about threefold.
That is the one thing that I did pick up from Bar Rescue is when I'm at a bar and if the bartender's pouring the drink out, I'll be like, they're throwing away so much of that stuff.
We had a buddy get real in college. My buddy was in hospitality business. And he'd watch bar rescue like he was studying for class. Bar science.
They combine Bar Rescue with sports science.
Yeah.
He was studying for the bar.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Taffer will quote bar science. You gotta have fucking high top seating.
He is. I mean, it's kind of like like fucking comedy show science a little bit. Similar vibe.
Building a room.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
high top seat.
So here's what's wrong with your comedy show. You don't have a fat guy smoking weed outside. You need a fat or open mic rescue.
Open mic rescue.
Here's what's wrong with your open mic. Where the fuck is Mike Torres?
Big T.
We brought in a professional.
Yeah.
Just smoking
So at
cigarettes.
any open mic, you're going to have a guy outside who didn't see your set, but is going to give you notes on everything you did. An open mic rescue. You don't have that here. You need that.
You're like, all right, I'll go out. And you're like, no. Take the nose plug.
The clothespin. Oh, yeah.
Open mic rescue.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Oh, yeah. That's just, I'd watch the hell out of that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You go to some laughing gas mic.
Yeah.
And
Barges into a quiet bookstore.
shut it down. You guys aren't saying the R word.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You gotta push the edge.
Shut it down. I'd watch the hell out of that.
You're doing time in between, asshole.
You're doing 2 minutes in between.
Yeah, it'd always be dive bars. It'd always just be dive bars that don't need fixing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dive bars are supposed to be shitty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You could,
That's their charm.
absolutely.
Exactly, yeah.
You can pretty much do whatever you want.
I remember
You
when
can start working at a dive bar. Nobody will know.
That's how you got your job.
That's right. Yeah, I bet you, Pat.
just kind of show up and pick up a few glasses.
Absolutely.
bottles.
You've been there for long enough, and they just hand you a paycheck.
Just give you 15 an hour.
You just keep
You just
showing
gotta bring
up.
your own apron.
Exactly.
It's like a boxing gym for you.
Yeah.
You got to show up with.
The bag hanging from the ceiling and the empty cup that's been sitting there for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Same thing. You just anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's always a chair there from a guy who died yesterday who you can just take it from.
Got a gold plaque on it.
I had when I was first turned 21, I went to O'Hara's that same weekend, and they served me a beer.
Great dive.
Yes, they served me a beer that clearly they had just cleaned with bleach.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
it tasted so bad, but at the end of it, I was like, I kind of like it.
You're like,
I think I'll come back.
Normally, got
that's
to
what
pay
beer
more for
tastes
that. Is that's not where? That's not the place you worked.
O'Hara's, no. I worked at Goat Hill, which is in Costa Mesa.
Sure.
It's kind of an iconic spot. But no, O'Hara's is just this Irish dive in downtown Orange.
Nice.
That is, I've said this before. It's my favorite bar maybe ever if you can get a booth. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's a little too compact. Too many people around.
Or if
Yeah.
you can get a pool table.
Yeah.
you
Like
go.
if you can lock down the things that people line up for,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
great hang spot.
O'Hara's
Yeah.
that's where this group
Pretty
was
much,
thought
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It was one time we got drunk at O'Hara's. We were
Yeah.
like, we should start a sketch page
Yeah.
sometime.
And that, what's crazy too is that was probably 9 months before we actually posted a sketch. But still,
classic.
yes, it was in a booth at O'Hara's.
Yeah.
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 That was
It's
also.
the
I
same
think that was the
booth
same
where,
night that huzzah! Yes, so stupid.
It's the same booth where what's his name wrote American Pie. Wherever they had this, don't they have
Don
like a
McLean?
plaque? Don McLean. Don't they have like a plaque where he wrote it wherever or something?
What Don McLean? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I was kind of hoping that would be a more well-known tidbit.
I
but,
didn't know that.
But yeah, O'Hara's is tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite dive bar, if anybody's ever in Detroit, go to Old My. I don't know where your listeners are based.
We got a couple Chicago listeners that came to the
there
show.
You go, right?
And it's just major
They're around.
metropolitan cities.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
You guys are everywhere. I know.
Yeah.
Old Miami in Detroit. It's an old veterans bar. Stands for Missing in Action, Michigan. And but it's a great dive bar, and they have like live shows there. And the best, it's total dive. The diviest thing about it is they just have in the middle of the bar. They have a microwave that anybody can use. And it's just open microwave right by the pool table. So you could throw an empty beer can in there, set that thing for like 5 minutes, and just
Walk out.
give everybody flashbacks.
That rules.
Well, I mean, at the Lincoln, they have a hot dog machine. But
yeah.
Sometimes it's not every
On the
night,
honor
but
system, that you can just grab a
You can
dog.
just grab
Pretty
one,
much.
though,
Yeah.
And sometimes there's dogs in there, sometimes there's not. You kind of don't know
Yeah.
why there is and why there isn't.
Yeah, they got to honor.
Employees lunch.
And the clientele who go to this bar, it's not the kind of clientele you think would be going to a bar that's got hot dogs a la mode.
Not
Let's
hot
just
dog
say
crowd
if you strike out, it's a nice consolation prize.
for the dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be the end.
If you
want to
get
bite?
rejected by like fucking 5 ladies in a row, you're just
Hot
like, well,
dog night.
fuck it,
Hot
they got
dogs again.
It's free hot dogs.
Me and the
That's kinda nice.
dogs. Are they gonna put a plaque at that bar where Disposable Friends was thought of?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can show you the booth.
What was the name of that? I forget it because I would go there during the day, and I didn't actually have a particularly great time there. It was just like the layout. What was the name of that dive bar? Not dive bar. The corner bar by your brother's place.
Cody's?
Cody's. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have bars quite like that really anywhere in SoCal, but that's a layout.
I mean,
for-
they might here and there, but like Tiny's is in the similar vein as.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a Chicago bar, but
yeah.
they're not like in the same way where you just like
In a
there's one in
neighborhood.
your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little neighborhood corner pub.
I mean, that is in the city of Chicago, so I guess it's a little different, but
It's called Cody, like the first
Cody's. Yeah.
That's
That
like
was
the
where
first.
we went the first night, right?
no,
No.
I forget.
I was there with
Pat-
Jake.
Pat
the
and I
first
went
night,
there the
and
first
then
night
I
he
went
got
to
there.
watch like a World Cup game, like maybe the next day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High ceilings, a lot of sunlight built into a corner
Yeah.
building. It was awesome. Yeah.
There you go.
We were watching like week 10 of Seahawks Patriots from like 2015 or something.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, LA's got the dive bars in LA.
Yes.
It's their own thing. It's a distinct kind of a
You
thing.
gotta know where.
Well,
Because
LA
they've got
is
this-
known for not being like a drinking town.
Yeah.
Like other
yeah, what's
cities
up with
are.
that? I was out with you guys on Saturday
Well, I wasn't drinking because I just drank 6 days straight in Cabo.
because Johnny put you in your place.
I'd gotten.
I wasn't
hammered.
drinking because of shame I felt a couple months ago.
You know, he's got his own thing, and
I drank one, but I had drunk a ton the night before. I got
Yeah,
fucked up at the Dodger
guys
game.
sitting there, and
Well, here's the thing: is we talked about this on a previous episode about respecting the liquor.
Yeah.
respecting the.
You got to respect the
I was
Healthy-
paying my
healthy fear?
respect to the.
Sometimes
to the
you
liquor.
actually have to get fucked up to remember what is like, you know, the power of the liquor.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to go sober for a bit to also
Sure.
respect the liquor.
5 straight days of drinking in Cabo, my bones were hurting. I literally couldn't have another drink.
Been there. Yeah.
You just have undiagnosed bone cancer.
You just drank yourself to bone cancer.
This wasn't liquor. This was Coors Light.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I was like, you Gen Zs, you guys really don't drink. do
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I drink.
Well-
That was a rare weekend where I wasn't drinking, but
I have. I think this is the kind of thing that could wind you up. If it was a religious thing, it'd be how you end up in like purgatory for longer than you think you deserve. You know, the light beer thing is a way of getting around having to respect the liquor.
Oh, that's a
You know?
You think of it as cheating, or
I can say because you know we clearly have a similar constitution.
Saying Jesus drank hams.
It's so pretty much. It's so rare that I find myself in a scenario where I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck did I do? And I think it's because I just almost exclusively drink light beer.
yeah, oh yeah.
Every holy shit, what the fuck did I do was a like long day of maybe drinking light beer, and then some liquor came in. And then,
yeah. You pour that on at the end, and it can be good.
For sure.
That's how I end up yelling at my girlfriend's friend that he should vote for Spencer Pratt.
Did you convert him? Did it work?
You know what's funny? I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but I like told him the next day. I was like, "Hey, sorry," and he's like, "Oh, I couldn't even tell you were drunk." I was like, all right.
I just thought you were pretty adamant.
Yeah,
That was one of the last nights I got.
yeah. I think that was the night
my
that you
birthday
decided to quit.
weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the next day, me, Jack, and Jake went and got day drunk. And then,
that was
because that morning
long.
I decided I'm not going to drink anymore, and then you guys were like, "Let's hang out and go drink at bars." And I told myself too, I'm not going to drink. I'm just going to hang out. And then I got to Jack's place, and you're like, "You want a beer?" And I was like, "Yes."
on the birthday weekend,
Yeah,
give yourself that
I did.
courtzy.
And then after that, I was like, "I don't want to."
Wasn't that because?
What was the shame?
I thought the shame was you guys went out with Austin, and you got like super drunk.
I did get super drunk. I just felt like an ass the next day because I approached every single woman at the brig.
So I was watching it. You were doing pretty well.
I remember one time I walked up to a group of girls and I didn't realize how drunk I was, and I went, "How?" And then they
Seems
were
to
like,
happen
"What?"
to you guys.
And they were like, and they're like, "No." And I was like, "All right, how are they?"
Well, I understand respecting the liquor and sometimes taking a break, but I got to be honest. Based off some of the conflicting reports I've heard, it kind of sounds like you're overthinking the liquor.
It didn't feel good.
You might fear the liquor.
I do fear the liquor.
Don't fear Don't fear.
Luke, don't fear the liquor.
I do fear the liquor.
It's like the sun, the moon, and the rain. Come on, baby, don't fear the liquor.
I think you're onto something. How long have you been off the stuff?
There you go.
Since late May. I think May 25th was the last day I drank.
Man,
I'll never quit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where the respect thing. I definitely.
I respected it enough not to quit.
Well,
healthy fear.
yeah. That's on. Yeah.
Same with Christianity.
Yes, right. Exactly. Yeah. I have this almost the same relationship with alcohol that I've had at different points with Christianity, which is I got to dial it back sometimes.
Yeah. And that Spencer Pratt night, they were just both beating you down. Huh?
That literally was
Unstoppable
force.
Christianity and alcohol.
And this was your girlfriend's friend? You were laying into him?
Yeah. I wasn't even really laying into him. It's just he's the one who he was the guy I had like a pretty good rapport
I'll
with.
tell you, because I was there. I witnessed this.
Yeah.
Basically, I was like, we showed up. They were already there. And then Pat was like, Spencer Pratt.
Because what it was is somebody brought it up to me, like in the group.
I don't know about that.
What I mean is I remember how I got onto it, but the thing is that was only in the aftermath because I had spoke to the other people the next day.
Uh-huh.
But it was still like one of those. Well, I don't remember that in the moment.
But it was kind of like all right, Pat.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Okay, man. All right. That's enough.
Pat, can I talk to you over here?
It was getting close.
Well, it didn't compare. Did we ever tell?
It was Spencer Pratt actually pulled him aside. Can I talk to you for a second?
He posted a front-facing video saying, "Hey man, chill out on yelling at people in dive
Hey man, you're
bars."
actually hurting.
Yeah, you're killing the
You're actually
campaign.
proving a lot of people right.
What's it called when they like hire people to go knock on doors? What's that called?
Door.
Canvas.
That was Spencer Pratt's canvassers. Was he got
drunk
guys
guys at
drunk
bar.
and go to bars?
Oh man.
Oh man.
I had a joke about this. I did canvass one time. My mom was running for office, Democrat, and she was running in like a very gerrymandered.
We're gonna bleep that out.
She was running. She was running as a she was running as a woman,
Yeah.
and
Bleep that out too.
in a very gerrymandered district around the outside of Lansing, like basically all of the rural towns, and so for like 5 weekends straight, my brother and I would hop into my Pontiac G6 and drive up driveways of houses you couldn't see from the street. We would drive up to houses, knock on some door, and we'd have his name on a piece of paper and go knock on some guy's door and be like, hey, will you vote for a Democrat, please, sir? Couldn't help but notice your "Don't Tread on Me" flag. Is that something you might change your mind on?
And then I trespass on your property.
That's right. That's right. It was very soul crushing. It's crazy that's a thing. That's a practice they still use today.
Yeah, I've had that.
Well, they just keep them outside of Target now.
That's a
They
good
have these
point.
dudes barking at people
They
if
have
you're
them
walking in and out.
They put them in a Nike Tech and they have you bark at them
Yeah.
at Target. I had someone come canvass at my house like somewhat recently too. I don't know who it was for.
Do they have your name? They say, "You
No, they didn't. No, because I don't think I'm registered at my my registered home. I'm registered to vote in Orange County.
We were told not to say the people's names because they would get a little freaked out, but then we would forget that sometimes. And just the look on some fucking just the look on some Republican homeowner's name where you have his last name on a clipboard. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" Yeah, the joke is like you could see all of his conspiracy theories like coming true in his head, like at the door.
They know where I am.
Yeah,
That's so good.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Got to be a more effective way. Fake news is how you get them. You
That's
just,
why you got to get blasted and just go to your local dive bar.
yeah.
15 people at the same time.
And I think you were doing it right. You got to talk to your girlfriend's friends who's
Yeah.
seen
You got to
the-
talk at your
Yeah,
girlfriend's
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was very.
you just chip away
I was ashamed about it, and I don't think I've done that exact thing again. But it was also kind of like relieving for him to go, "Oh, dude, I didn't even know you were drunk." It's like, okay, I can control. There's respect, fear, control. You know, I can control the liquor.
The 3 pillars.
There you go.
The 3 pillars
Born
of
hop
liquor.
method.
So it's like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Respect,
Control.
fear, control.
Respect, fear, control.
I had a similar experience, not about Spencer Pratt, but I was at a birthday party for my girlfriend's friend, and I was talking to like some of the other boyfriends in the kitchen, and me and this other guy started kind of ganging up on this kid over the age-old question, if you could, would you suck your own dick? And this kid was adamant that he wouldn't, and we were just like, who do you think you are? You're not better than me. You mean to tell me you wouldn't go to town? And we were just lighting up to this kid for like 45 minutes to the point that, it was bullying. Come on, you're gonna tell me if if it was normal and it was an accepted practice, you wouldn't go to town on yourself? And he was like, "No, I wouldn't. That's gay." And we were just like, "Oh, this whole storyline again." So that's my Spencer.
Yeah.
That's my Spencer Pratt.
I think
equivalent.
I mentioned it on the pod before, but me and my buddies, one of our friends, his sister was like the hottest chick at the school, and we like basically did this. We basically bullied him into being like, but like if she wasn't your sister, like you have to though, and like just for like an hour until he was finally like, yeah, fine, I guess.
Oh yeah,
You can't give in.
you gotta.
You should have stood on business more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The kid never admitted he would suck his own dick, but he was
Good for him.
He was.
I can respect that.
He was borderline crying. he wouldn't verbally admit it. He wouldn't verbally admit it, but I could tell mentally in his head he was like, "Fine."
I feel like if I tried and succeeded to suck my own dick, the moment the tongue touched the tip,
Damn.
there would literally be like a third eye. Well, you got to think about the actual act of sucking a dick.
Wait, you know what I mean? So you're trying to suck your own dick, going,
No. Wait, what are we hang on, what are we I'm confused because all I'm saying is the moment any mouth doing a little whatever. Okay,
like a Christmas story.
I personally, I think there would just be a white light that opens in the middle of my vision, and that would be it. And I'd become an empty vessel for the rest of my life.
Oh no, it's like I think it'd be one of those things, and I think I was given this talking point to that kid. It'd be like when a shark smells blood. You just your mind would go blank.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it would just be,
Yeah.
and then you'd be like literally you'd be able to see on the if enough people did it, eventually it would kind of be like maybe like I guess what they call gay face. You know, when a guy kind of holds his face like.
Here, Jack, let me see your face.
there'd be a guy who sucked his own dick face, and it would just be like
It would just be a grin ear to ear.
we have flying cars.
Yeah, that's right.
Flying cars, the war in the Middle East ends.
Yeah. That's right. It'd just be peace on earth.
You're looking like you just sucked your own dick.
Volumes of the mind.
Tongue to your own tip, though, Pat. That's nice. I never considered getting a little flirty with it.
As soon as your tongue touches the tip.
So Pat,
I'm just thinking,
as soon
like-
as Pat can slap his own dick, he's slapping it all the time.
Well, in that case, should I maybe just pivot into saying as soon as the outer rim of the lip? I mean, it's got to touch at some point, right? I would assume the tongue would be first, right?
You taking like a Squidward bite of a Krabby Patty?
Yeah, and then the moment you get a tiny bit, it's space-time continuum just. Yeah.
And your buddy can totally tell. He's like, you sucked your own dick, didn't you?
Oh, that could be a sketch.
You'll have your face between your thighs.
Yeah.
When they can just tell. It's just, hey man, how you doing? You sucked your own dick, didn't you?
You figured out how to suck your own dick, didn't you? It's just a guy.
Yeah.
It's a guy. How can you tell? It's just
Propeller hat.
There you go. And that's what we were just grilling this kid with all of these talking points. And then my girlfriend comes in 45 minutes later. What are you guys talking about? Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Guy stuff.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
While your own cock is going into your mouth.
Yeah, hell yeah. This is classic podcast. Yeah, that's a sketch there for sure.
And then talking about like the act of sucking your own dick, and it sounds like a lot of hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. The sound of that's a classic. Maybe the funniest like slapstick sound is the sound of rock hitting skull with the hollow like.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla. After classic stuff.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
We're at 57. We can keep it going a little longer.
We're in the groove here.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Keep pushing.
I met you guys usually spend 2 or 3 minutes talking about sucking your own cocks on this podcast, right?
No.
I mean,
But yeah.
Oh man.
Shit. What else can we talk about? What's a good thread?
Probably keep going with. I mean, do you guys also think like I said, I personally think that if I were to do that, what we were just talking about, it would like the vision would. You agreed. Do you guys think that would be the same thing, or do you guys think you'd be walking on air like, you know, the sun is shining in the sky.
I don't really like head that much.
You give yourself crappy head.
Yeah, I'd probably give myself some pretty crappy head.
Taking your own cock out of your mouth and going, watch the teeth.
There's the guy who's smiling, and it's like, you figured out how to suck your own dick, didn't you? And then it's, yeah. And then there's the guy who's like, oh. It's like, you gave yourself shitty head, didn't you?
I gave myself a blumpkin.
Yeah, I just wasn't into it today. You know, just figured I owed it to myself because I did some chores,
Long
but
day at work.
I was phoning it in. Yeah, really wasn't into it.
A Cell Auto Blumpkin.
I gave myself a road blumpkin. A road blumpkin. Just shit in the car seat.
Buy a dash cam so you can give yourself roadhead.
It's a crazy episode of Cash Cab.
For our $600 activity, get in the driver's seat and suck your own dick.
Oh man!
Do a shout out.
Anything you want to plug?
I will be opening for Alec Flynn at the Irvine Improv on August
Nice.
14th, and then twice on the weekend of the 29th and 30th at the American Comedy Company
Oh
Nice.
baby!
Hell yeah.
Very
in
good.
San Diego.
When's the Irvine one?
The 14th, I believe it's a Friday.
Oh shit, Goat Hill.
I was thinking I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's either I forget if it's the 14th or 15th. I think it's the 14th.
Well, go out, folks. Check it out.
Yeah, so it's the 14th. Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have to end the pod, by the way. I was more making a joke, but
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
yeah.
You made a joke, he started flexing on you.
Yeah, damn. Oh yes.
Anybody else?
I'm doing pupusas and punchlines this week.
yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be in Slow August 15th.
Oh, nice.
I'm hosting the open mic that I created tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
You guys
And
come
also
on by.
plug the West Side show too.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
be
I've
out
got
before then.
I've got a West Side show on the
West Side Comedy Theater,
West
Santa
Side
Monica.
Comedy Theater for any of you Chicago guys that want to fly out.
For the West Side.
Yeah. Last show in town, and
Is it the last? What else? What else? Or is it
yeah, probably gonna be the last. What else? Running out of steam.
Chris don't
Yeah.
have the drive?
What's up? Oh, he's big time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, we got to a point where I'm sure you guys probably experienced this. Where you can't keep texting your coworkers and all of that stuff.
We don't really have regular. We have
Jack. It started with Jack texting his friends, and then I only knew comics. That was how the
you
show
knew
started,
comics
but
and
now we don't.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where it's like every time a show comes up, I'll like text like 5 people because tickets are running low, and I'll look.
Yeah.
And like the last 3 times I texted them was the same
Oh, they didn't
stupid
even
bullshit
respond.
about a show,
Yeah.
and it's making my skin crawl. Making my skin crawl.
we got like
It's a good show though.
yeah. It's fun.
It's been
times.
fun. It's been fun, and yeah, I'm moving. So I'm just trying to get as much shit on tape as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to run. I don't know if I've got like 30. Probably got like close to 30. We'll just kind of see how long
Nice.
it goes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to just have everybody hang out at West Side after. So if you
yeah.
guys from Chicago want to come on down,
Any listeners want to come
That-
hang and not?
the
Oh, I
one
did. I
guy.
forgot to put the feet away.
That's
Fuck. Are you
Going viral.
aware of the feet situation?
I'm not aware. You guys got foothounds?
But they.
Well, we
got-
had one that showed up to the show in Chicago.
It was an old.
Sounds like
it
he's
was
coming
a
to
kind
Santa
of a
Monica.
creepy old guy.
It might
Well,
be.
it was legit a foot guy.
Yeah, well, because he messaged us after that. He bought a ticket. We
He messaged us
triangulated the
100
position.
times.
Yeah, and it was some weird old guy showed up to the show. Didn't talk to us or anything.
He didn't meet and greet.
Did not meet and greet. Didn't buy a
He just
koozie.
jacked off in the corner.
That's respectful.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
at the
because
Tool
one
Shop.
episode we were because what happens is they add them to these playlists. It's like male podcasters' feet.
Oh damn!
With
Swallow
feet.
Daddies is on it too.
Yeah, our buddy's podcast is on there as well, and you'll get a few. We'll get a few comments per episode of like, love the feed, keep it coming.
Oh man.
But then one time it was like blew a fat load to the guy in the Reds feed, and then the next
I
episode,
was the guy that
and then the next episode we were like, hey, feed people, you're welcome here. Just keep it respectful. And someone in the comments was like, guys, we can't keep doing. I know we're all here for the feed, but we're creeping them out, guys. Relax.
I never saw that guy.
And then
I
like,
didn't see that
what was
comment.
because then one of the more recent episodes we were like, all right, sorry, feet guys, no more feet. And then someone was like, all right then, unsubscribed.
We did start losing subscribers because of it.
There you go.
I think it was like the guy clearly had like it was a gay guy in this profile picture.
Yeah.
And then I think the comment literally just said, bye. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah. But they do boost the views a little bit.
There you go. Thanks, thanks,
I
feed
guess.
guys.
And sometimes there are some comments where they're like, hey, love the feed. Also, great podcast. Very funny.
Great banter.
Well, yeah, it's just
That
funny to
whole-
think of a
that
guy
whole-
jacking off and laughing at the
Hanging
same
around.
time.
Love that whole sucking your own dick chunk. That really helped me out.
Oh, Bar Rescue is a good show.
Shut it down. Man.
Feet guys.
Creeping
on
That's
Mail
one of the
podcast.
things that has never made any sense to me is the feed.
It'll be your own people sometimes.
You never
It'd be
know.
your own people.
Could be one of us in this room.
The calls coming from
I
inside
heard.
the house.
Who was I talking to about it? Apparently, the feet thing. It's because like the part of your brain that's attracted to like basically tits and ass. It's like so close to where you perceive feet or something. I don't
Oh
know.
man.
There's
It's
a
a very
piece of the
weird-
brain that perceives feet.
I don't. Someone explain it to me. I can't explain it myself. Yeah. There's just something that like it's a wire that's crossed.
Yeah.
If you bump your head enough times.
You get hit with a coconut hard.
I remember Brett tried to explain it to
That's
us.
right. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I knew what he was talking about, and he put it in a way that I kind of did too just now. But
Uh-huh.
it's hard to describe.
Yeah.
There's like something that they figured out in the brain that like it gets fucked up, and then you like feet.
It's odd.
I think he was kind of secretly admitting to you guys he's a foot guy.
That sounds like it. I think Luke just the calls coming from inside the house.
Literally, this house.
Yeah,
I like those
the
feet.
old house. Condemnityville.
Shit. But yeah, Connor's moving to New York, though.
I'm moving to
New York
New
City.
York City. Let's see, what can I say about that?
Are you excited for the move?
I am. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'll be excited to like just not have to think about it anymore and
Yeah.
not be driving with two cats for 5 days across the country.
Oh,
You're shipping all your stuff though, right?
Yeah, we're mostly packed.
You're
let's
shipping the apartment, right?
see, shipping the apartment.
You shipping cokes?
shipping codes.
Are you shipping Voss?
The boss.
Kobe Voss and Chris Collins like Madagascar on a ship.
Going on a boat.
That makes us the penguins.
There you go. No, I hope Cubs will come. I bet Cubs will come visit way too soon.
He's just following you in a car.
Well, I need somebody to help move my couch. That would be very me to get there and then ask him if he can fly to help me move my couch. But yeah, I was drunk packing the other day, and I was telling you guys it's like good move because then you kind of giving yourself a surprise on the other end. So hey, look, we've got a turkey baster. Tricking yourself into opening your own apartment.
Sometimes the liquor bears gifts.
That's right.
You know,
We were just getting rid of all
If
our
you
liquor.
respect it, fear it, and control it enough, they don't give you a
Absolutely.
gift.
This is
quite
respect.
the fruitful.
Fruitful endeavor.
Yeah.
We need a flow chart. Respect, fear, control. The
Right.
Pornhub method.
I love it. I think you're onto something.
and then the opposite is disdain.
You're onto something there. But some point you guys should do YDF New York.
NYC. We
Yeah,
will.
that'd be very
We for
fun.
sure will.
Good. That'll be the only stage time I get out there. So you should need you guys.
We know some guys in New York.
Right on.
Yeah.
Shout out Seth Rubin.
Seth Rubin
Hey,
and Jake
yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
Jake
Right on.
Jones,
Oriana too, Andrew Oriana.
Right on.
Orion Levine.
Sure.
And shout out Orion
Good
Levine too.
guys.
0% chance
Shout
he's
out.
ever even heard of this podcast.
Hey.
Shout out Mark Norman.
Yeah, shout out
We don't know him. He's out there. Though.
Shout out Mandami.
Shout out Brendan Sagalow.
Who's
Shout out Tommy Brennan.
Tommy Brennan's phone. Tommy Brennan, the phone that's recording this podcast is in the doorway of your old bedroom right now.
There you go. Gonna be hitting you
And
up.
I jack off on your bed, man.
To the thought.
The thought of you jacking off on that bed. By the way, I hate SNL.
I heard that Please Don't Destroy is going to move into this house after you guys leave.
Actually, they're gonna buy it.
They buy it and don't change a thing.
Yeah.
They're going to buy it
This
and
is they
rent
turn
it.
into a live stage. Shoot a movie here.
I'm gonna start working in plumbing in Orange County.
That's right.
Yeah. There's been a lot of stars in this house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. A lot of JFL new faces.
There you go.
That lineup's a real who? Who?
That's a lineup of like, oh, I've seen him on Comics Unleashed.
That's right.
We should start our own Comics Unleashed.
That'd be awesome.
I figure that's why I was here.
We should
So
start
Connor.
a detention center.
Is that how I've never
So
watched?
Luke,
I've
you've
never
been
watched.
fucking Asian women.
Yeah, not as much recently. It's just sad.
Oh, man.
I've never watched the show. Do the comics do time or
They
do
basically,
they
he just
do,
sets
Have
up
you
their
even seen the
jokes.
clips?
Not really.
Oh, it's the worst show ever.
I kind
They
of just.
just take any of your premises, and that's how we start.
It's
the
Byron
conversation.
Allen, who, by the way, owns BuzzFeed, the Weather Channel. He tried to buy the Broncos a few years ago. He's
Good
a
for him.
billionaire. He goes, he'll be like, "So Connor, I heard you're from the Midwest," and then you just
yeah,
word
no,
for
yeah,
word
yeah.
do
He
one
does
of your
my
bit,
he does my premises and my
and
setups.
then you
Yeah,
word for word do the bit. He goes,
Basically, does,
So he's kind of like a ventriloquist dummy.
"Sorry."
So Patrick, I understand you've thought about sucking your own dick.
Oh yeah.
Well, you see when the
Well,
tongue touches the
I
tip.
just think that, maybe my third eye would, completely blank out my vision. Interesting. So Jake, I understand.
This is something you've
So
also
Jake, dating's
considered?
hard in L.A.
yeah. Tell me about that.
Have you seen the news article that Jack said?
Oh, yeah, that one is
very
really
There's
funny.
a great from I don't know, a month
Don't
or
tell
2 months
slow.
ago.
I think it's
you
like
did
2
a-
months ago.
You
I
did
went
a
to
don't
Slow,
tell it slow.
And you were in an art. You were in
There
a,
was a reporter.
There was
But-
apparently there was a reporter there who was kind of hot.
Hey,
Nice.
And then
it was like a piece about like don't tell comedies does shows all over.
a
San Luis
local
Obispo.
newspaper.
Yeah, local newspaper.
And there's a picture of me.
and there's a photo as you scroll down. There's a photo of Jack on stage, and it goes comedian. The sub caption is comedian Jack Scotty jokes about the woes of modern dating.
she had.
And then she said like
she did you dirty.
Oh yeah. And
She had
then
no
she
idea.
said what did she say? She goes, other don't tell. She listed the people that performed.
It was you,
Me,
Sam,
Victor,
Kyle
something.
Ralph,
Yeah, Kyle Ralph.
a few other guys.
Drew Landry.
Yeah.
And then she goes, other performers include Michael Che and Whitney Cummings.
And like
Like what?
This is that's why you're at the local news.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comedian Jack Scotty speaks about the woes of being traded for a Dominican guy.
Comedian Jack Scotty murders his host set.
Yeah.
comedian Jack Scotty. It was a fun host set.
Yeah. Does good for a host.
Fine. Does fine.
Comedian Jack Scotty kind of got him towards the middle.
Yeah.
He had
Comedian
him
Jack
going.
Scotty asks, who's drinking tonight?
Oh yeah.
That's a classic. You were really the show on Saturday. You had all the tricks up your sleeve, getting the
yeah.
crowd hyped up.
Well, they were
You had
kinda-
good energy
Gotta.
to start it. Yeah,
They were
yeah.
great.
Jack
Yeah.
was who's drinking tonight? Is it your first time at a don't tell?
Oh yeah. I feel like that's my entire.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone does it. Yeah, but Jack he had more energy. The crowd was hot. Jack brought a little more energy.
I was bringing heat.
because
Yeah.
they've seen him in
Yeah,
the
and
news.
Jack crushed. He
Yeah,
crushed up
It
top.
was fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun one.
You you guys were in Simi Valley.
Simi Valley.
Simi Valley at
Yeah.
a
It was like a-
laboratory.
It was a lab where they make sodas and like energy drinks and stuff. It was just a warehouse.
But the guy who owned it, we were waiting for him, and he pulls up in in a smart car with monster truck wheels.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This dude is definitely a front for.
Yeah, it was like, are you fucking
meth.
kidding me?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Smart car with monster truck wheels.
I tell you about at what's it called? Jet lagged on Saturday. I did some joke. I did the joke about BBLs or whatever, and it kind of got nothing. And I was like, keep it going for ass. And then they clapped for that, and I was like, now tits. And then they clapped for that, and then I went, how about balls? And then a few people were like, and then some black guy went, ha, I got two, man.
Hell yeah.
Forgot about that.
That rules. Should have give it up for personality. Give it up for just being a gal you can introduce the folks to.
Yeah. Give it up for being a good hang.
Give it up for balls.
I got
Nice.
two, man.
Make some noise for balls.
So
man.
true. So true.
Leave a comment if you guys like balls.
Leave a comment if
For
you're
the
a
ball
fan of
stuff.
balls. You got two of them.
If you're a balls guy.
If your balls, if your feet, if your
The
balls and
classic.
feet.
Ass, tits, or balls.
Ass, tits, balls, feet. Oh, man,
How we feeling?
I think
I think we're at about 115.
I think we're, yeah.
This was
Solid.
fire. This was a great app. Thanks for
Great
joining
time.
us, Connor.
Boys,
Yeah.
thank you very
The
much
next
for
time
having
we're
me.
either in New York or you're back here, we'll rip it again.
Love it.
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
Everyone, go follow Connor.
Connor,
Please do.
Connor McKinney on Instagram. We'll add his ad into the bio.
Welcome,
but
fellas.
yeah,
Imagine
welcome
it's
to the
mostly
universe.
dudes. What are the metrics on this bad boy?
it is
Mostly
super
feet dudes?
Our
Most of
Instagram
you
is
guys.
95.5 roughly.
that sounds a little high even.
I think
think
that
we
is
got some-
high,
yeah.
actually. I'm
Feet-
pretty sure it's closer to like 97.3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
Damn.
Those
Yeah.
three are people we know.
Hey, there's some ladies.
Relatives
from
you send the
around the
podcast
States.
to.
Yeah,
there's some ladies you see sometimes. Yeah. They got
You're disposable females, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
And we do say female.
Yeah. Yeah, feet guys, welcome. Hit me up. We'll work something out.
Go follow Connor. Go see him in New York. Maybe
Oh,
give him
yeah.
a little while to get some spots.
Yeah, come see me at an open mic and you know
Help him move his couch.
you help me move my couch
Yeah.
and if you that's basically it.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, folks. Subscribe to the Patreon too. We got exclusive Mexican content on there. All right. Thanks,
All
folks.
right.
Thank you, folks.
See you folks.